Hey there, Sky Explorers! Have you ever looked out of an airplane window and thought, what's next? Will we be zipping around in electric jets? Boarding flying taxis? Or will planes just fly themselves? Well, buckle your seatbelt and stow your tray table, because today, we're diving headfirst into the future of aviation. And let me tell you, it's not just cool, it's sky-shakingly revolutionary. Before we take off, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you love flight as much as we do, and share this video with your favorite co-pilot. Let's climb to cruising altitude, here we go. Okay, first things first, aviation has already come a long way. Just over 100 years ago, the Wright brothers' first flight barely lasted 12 seconds. And now we're flying across continents in double-decker jets with Wi-Fi. Crazy, right? But here's the question, if we went from wood and cloth planes to the Boeing 787 in just a century, what's the next big leap? Stick around till the end, because we're going to answer that exact question. And the answer? Might just blow your socks off. And hopefully not your tray table. Let's talk electricity, not the shocking kind, the flying kind. That's right, electric airplanes are no longer sci-fi. They're real, they're in testing, and they're making some serious noise, or rather, less noise. Companies like Aviation, Airbus, and even startups like Hard Aerospace are designing electric planes that could make regional flights cleaner, quieter, and way cheaper. Imagine hopping from LA to San Francisco on a plane that makes less noise than a Tesla. That's not the future, that's like Tuesday in 2030. But here's the twist, batteries are heavy. Like, super heavy. So right now, electric planes work best for short-haul routes, under 500 miles. For long-haul flights? That's a different story. We'll get to that in a minute. Now let's crank up the science dial. Microscope. What's light, powerful, and could change the aviation game forever? Hydrogen. Instead of jet fuel, hydrogen can power aircraft with either combustion or electric fuel cells, and when it burns, it produces water vapor. That's right, a hydrogen-powered jet might leave nothing but clouds in the sky. Sun behind large cloud. Airbus is already cooking up Zero-E, a line of hydrogen-powered aircraft it plans to launch by 2035. And spoiler, one of their concepts looks like a spaceship mated with a manta ray. But of course, there are challenges. Hydrogen is flammable, remember the Hindenburg, and storing it safely on a plane is no small feat, but progress is being made, and this tech could be the future of long-haul, eco-friendly flight. Let me ask you this, would you fly on a plane powered by hydrogen? Drop your answer in the comments. And I'll tell you what I'd do at the end. Okay, here's where things get a little Black Mirror. Autopilot already handles most of your flight, no, seriously. From climb to cruise to descent, it's mostly the computers. Pilots are always watching, of course, but they're more like highly trained supervisors. Now imagine that same system, but smarter. Safer. Self-learning. That's autonomous aviation, and it's coming, folks. Companies like Swing and Reliable Robotics are already flying fully autonomous cargo planes. And if that works? It's only a matter of time before passenger planes follow. But wait, would you feel safe on a plane with no pilot? Yeah, that's the million-dollar question. Airlines know trust is key, so we'll likely see a gradual rollout, first, cargo. Then small passenger planes with a remote backup pilot. And finally, fully autonomous commercial jets. Sci-fi? Nope. Try 2040. Now let's go full Jetsons. Welcome to the world of urban air mobility, or as your cousin might call it, flying Ubers. This is where things get wild. Imagine vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, called eVTOLs, picking you up from a city rooftop and flying you across town, traffic-free. Companies like Joby Aviation, Archer, and Lilium are investing billions into the space. And guess what? Test flights are already happening. So yeah, in 10 to 15 years, your airport ride might involve zero wheels. And no, this isn't just a billionaire fantasy, Governments and city planners are already working on vertiports, air traffic systems, and regulation. Fun fact, the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics may showcase flying taxis to shuttle VIPs across the city. LA traffic? Not invited. A big part of the future? Sustainability. Aviation currently contributes around 2.5% of global carbon emissions. Doesn't sound like much, but with demand for flights rising, that number could skyrocket. Q. Sustainable Aviation Fuel, SAF. Solar-assisted designs. Lightweight composite materials. Airlines are investing in carbon offset programs, fuel-efficient aircraft, and smarter flight routes, all to reduce impact while keeping us flying high. You might not notice it in your seat back pocket, but behind the scenes? The green revolution in aviation is already rolling down the runway. So, where are we heading by 2050? Picture this, you order a flying taxi from your phone. It quietly lifts off from your apartment roof and takes you to a nearby vertiport. There, you board a sleek hydrogen-electric aircraft with no pilot, just AI. It takes off smoothly, powered by the sun and clean hydrogen, and lands across the country in 90 minutes. Zero emissions, zero traffic, maximum vibes. And that question from earlier, would I fly on a hydrogen plane? Absolutely. If it's safe, clean, and gets me there faster, I'm all in. Now tell me, what do you think the future of aviation looks like? Drop it in the comments, I read them all. And hey, if you enjoyed flying with us today, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow future flyers. It helps the channel climb the algorithm like a 737 on takeoff. Until next time, clear skies, smooth landings, and may your flights always be on time. Captain out.